What is good, kind of people who like the channel? It's your boo, Bobbalam. And in today's video, we're talking about Lil Baby. Le Baby, free Le Baby, that wasn't even any French words. That was just me doing some French accent, because you know how many bitches I be fucking who are in Europe. Bella is straight from Italy, okay? Basically France. Anyway, we're talking about Lil Baby. He was arrested in France. They always were asking, who is in Paris? Okay, well, we finally answered your question, and I'm white, and I can say who. It was Lil Baby and James Harden. We ain't gonna say anything else other than that. But anyway, TMZ has reported Le Baby and James Harden stopped and searched by cops in Paris. Rapper arrested. Now, James Harden, before we get into the article, I already know was let free, so maybe Le Baby took the charges for him. You never thought that a rapper would take the charges for another person, but I guess James Harden is really the homie. I think James Harden got Baby, Le Baby, a Rollie, some sort of expensive watch, so maybe Baby owes him some. Also, who is really richer? Let's check that right now. James Harden net worth 165 million. Jesus Christ. Okay, Lil Baby net worth $4 million. Now, these probably aren't completely correct. However, we can say right now, Le Baby is most definitely not as rich as James Harden. So maybe James Harden paid him, a couple mil. He paid him his whole net worth of $4 million from Google, even though Lil Baby's probably richer than that. But anyway, let's get back to the article. Le Baby and NBA star James Harden have been stopped by police in Paris with a report claiming the rapper was arrested for weed, narcotics. Harden and several other men were swarmed by cops during an apparent search on the popular Avenue Montaigne. I don't know how to pronounce that. In one video circulating on social media, the Brooklyn Nets superstar can be heard saying he doesn't understand what's going on as cops begin to search him after he probably shoved the weed all the way up his ass so the French police could not French kiss his asshole. You know what I'm saying? One photo shows an officer holding what appears to be a vaping device. Unclear who it belongs to or whether it is contained the alleged marijuana. It could be, that loud pack oil, or it could just be nicotine, like a jewel pack type joint. Baby was seen in the back of the police van and appeared to be handcuffed. Local reports say he was among 3 people arrested for some sort of marijuana related charge. The report said the vehicle the men were traveling in was pulled over and officers could smell the marijuana through the windows. Bro, I'm telling you right now, stop hotboxing your car. Just fart that shit up if the cops are doing it. Someone diarrhea in the front seat, and then they will not be able to smell any weed. It's the best extinguisher of the weed stank. There were allegedly 20 grams of weed discovered. We reached out to the Paris police, who would only tell us the incident was currently an active investigation. Now, we also have other updates. 11:55 a.m. early this morning, sources close to Harden tell us the Hooper did not break any laws and was allowed to go about his day. So James Harden is a good citizen. Lil Baby may be smoking that weed, but James Harden knows he's an athlete, so he's getting drug tested all the time. He can't be smoking any of that shit. The Olympics coming up, right? Or maybe not. I'm not too sure. The next update, an hour or two after, a spokesperson for the Paris Police Department tells us Le Baby was taken into custody with one other person on a drug charge. The person says Harden was not arrested or taken into custody. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of repeat, but Baby is arrested. He's in jail currently. We don't know if he's gonna get out. Most likely he's gonna get out because Baby got the money. I think he's managed by Jay-Z. If not, he's with QC. So he got good management, good lawyers, good everything to get him out. And after a quick Google search, France actually has the most strict laws about marijuana use in Europe, even though it has the highest use on record for marijuana. Or maybe that's just because it has the highest reported usage since people are getting arrested all the time. But allegedly, and we can check that right here, according to Google, on November 2018, the penalty for possession of cannabis and other illegal drugs was reduced to a €200 fine instead of being taken into custody. So, well, that doesn't seem right considering Lil Baby is literally under police custody. However, this other website claims that the maximum penalty to which consumers is exposed in France, it is 1 year or a maximum fine of €3,750. So, Lil Baby I don't know how long he's going to be under custody. Maybe he'll just be fined, you know, the max penalty, which is almost 4,000 euros, which is like $5,000. Or he could get a whole last year. But, you know, maybe Biden's going to pull a Trump with like the whole ASAP Rocky situation to get Le Baby out of jail. That would make, you know, the whole hip hop community love Joe Biden. Am I right? And so with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, cooking up some snails and some crack for Lil Baby when he gets back. Let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen to Lil Baby in this situation with friends being so strict on the marijuana laws. Make sure to like and subscribe, join the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, club people. Know what I'm saying?